is Ken Shoes. I know you all must have seen the title and the thumbnail of the video, so let's just get right into it. So I finally came up with an idea, just like I said in my previous video. I started this YouTube channel a couple of weeks ago, and I didn't even know what to do with the channel. I didn't know what to talk about. I didn't even know what that video was going to be about, or even the niche to follow for my YouTube channel. So just like I also said in the video, I tried to come up with an idea. I spent the whole day thinking and trying to come up with an idea so that I'll be able to make something for you guys, but I wasn't able to come up with anything. So because I already told myself that I was going to make sure that I do something that day, because I've actually had this idea of starting a YouTube channel for a very long time, but I've not been able to start because I was thinking that I do not have any idea. I don't know what type of video that I should make and all of that. So but that fateful day, I promised myself, I told myself that I was going to do something that day, that I was going to just turn on the camera and just do whichever way that I'm going to come up with a video. So that was how we got here. And just like I also said in the video, even though I didn't know what the channel was going to be about, I also said that it was going to be something about life. It's going to be like an interaction between me and you guys. You can talk about anything, you can rant on any random topic, whatever. I can also talk about some lessons that I've learned from certain things or certain mistakes or certain things that I've tried out before or previously in my life. So the idea that I came up with, so the topic of the video is the idea that I came up with, for today's video. So the idea that I finally came up with was the lesson that I learned from what happened on the day that I shot the previous video. The action that I took that led me to where I am, that got me to where I am right now. So just like I said in the video, spending the whole day trying to think and come up with an idea, but wasn't able to come up with anything. But me getting up and deciding that I was going to start that day, that really changed everything for me. I was able to actually start. I was actually be able to, that action actually turned into an idea. I was able to actually have a video to post for that day, and that video has also led me to this one. So the lesson that I learned from it was that nothing is actually nothing. If that makes sense, nothing is actually as difficult as it seems. Like what I'm trying to say was that me spending the whole day, or when I was making that video that same day, I thought that I needed one big idea, sitting around. I thought that I needed one crazy idea to make some crazy video, some type of entertaining video or whatever, but what I actually did turned out to be the idea that I was looking for. It turned out to be that I already had what I was looking for, but me just sitting around and procrastinating, I wasn't able to discover that. So that's the lesson that I learned from it, and nothing is actually as difficult as it seems. You can also implement that in your own personal life, whatever it is that you are doing, or whatever it is that you are trying to do, whatever idea that you might have, whatever it is that you want to do, but maybe you are feeling like you are not ready. Maybe you are feeling like you don't have all the things that you need, or you might be procrastinating. You might think you are not ready, or you might be giving some kind of crazy excuses, just like I did. So all you need to actually do is to just make up your mind that you will start, and everything will just work out all together. Everything is actually whatever it is that you are overthinking it's not as difficult as you might think it is. Whether it is that you want to be maybe like a YouTuber like myself, a content creator, maybe like a model, an artist or whatever, or even an actor, an actress, or even an athlete like a football player, or like a basketball player, there's always a way to start. Whatever it is that you think that your excuse is, whatever it is that your limitations are, whatever it is that you are waiting for to think or to make sure that you are ready, or thinking that you are not ready, you're actually ready where you are. You just, all you have to do is just start. Like for example, for somebody that that might want to be like an actor or an actress, maybe you are waiting around for maybe an audition or some type of opportunities to be able to showcase yourself, but maybe you have not been able to get any of these opportunities, or maybe you've not been exposed to any of these opportunities. Maybe you can just turn on the camera of your phone, live in an internet world, everybody's on social media. You can just pull up your phone, turn on the camera, do something, and post it on social media. Before you know it, you never know who is watching. That might actually land you to the opportunity that you're actually looking for. So all you need to just do is make up your mind that you start, and you see how everything will work out for itself. Everything will come together and work out for itself. One thing that I know, and one thing that I've also learned in this life, is that there's always a way around anything at all. Whatever it is that you want to do, whatever it is that you think that you might not be ready to be able to do it, or whatever, there's always a way around anything. Whatever it is that you excuse me, especially if you are watching this video right now, that means you have a phone, so a lot of things can be done on your phone or on our phone today. So you actually don't have that excuse that you might think that you have. You can actually just decide to start and just start putting in the work. And also remember to be consistent and disciplined. It might not happen in a single day. It might not even happen in a week or in a month or even in a year. But once you keep showing up, once you keep going, someday it's actually going to happen. That's actually what it is. So that's it for today's video, guys. If you know that this kind of video interests you, if you know you like this kind of video, if you enjoy the video, if you learn something, just kindly click on the subscribe button and join the family, join the community, because we're actually trying to build like a community here. Just like I said, my videos is mostly going to be like an interaction between me and you guys. So just click on the subscribe button, click on share. You can also share the video to whoever you think that might also be interested in this kind of videos, or whoever you think that might actually need it, maybe a friend or a family member or whoever. Also click on the like button if you enjoyed the video, so that other people that might actually need this kind of video, it can also get to them. And just click on the subscribe and join the community, so that when I post the next video, you never know what the next video is going to be about, so that when I post, you actually be notified about it. So thank you guys for watching my video. That's all for today.